Hello everybody, how's it going today? Superfiend here, and welcome back to our Total War 3 Kingdoms playthrough. As Sun Ren in a world betrayed, here is the big cheese, the head enchilada himself, crouched in the bushes, replenishing down near, can I remember the name of the settlement? Nanhai! Is it Nanhai? It is! It is Nanhai. I woke up real early today, and like I'm a little bit sleepy, and so I kind of got mushy brain. So in any case, Sun Tzu's right here. Last episode, we swapped out 2 of the mercenary archers for defenders of the earth into Lu Fan's retinue. And then we discussed swapping out some units here in Sun Tzu's retinue. And so we're going to go ahead and just do that right now. I know it sucks swapping out tier or veteran level 8, 6, 10, or 8 units for anything else. We can keep the Handmaid Guard. I like them. And I want to do this now before I spend any money, because basically all these units are ultra expensive. And I want to pick up 2 of the Imperial Lancer Cavalry. I kind of want to organize this the same way as Sun Ren's retinue. And then we would need 2,400, so I could go ahead and do 2 of these as well. The Jade, is it Dragons or Dragoons? Like, am I just reading that right? It's Dragons. Okay, Jade Dragons. So his retinue is going to be essentially the same as Lady Sun's, and then we don't have a whole lot of missiles in here. It's overall, it's pretty good. I like it. It's going to take probably 2 turns, and then what we'll be able to do is we'll be able to move out of Nanhai, come up the river here, and wipe out Liu Wanning. Now, they're not a vassal or anything like that. No, they're part of the Divine Empire with Kingdom of Shun, Hu Mao, and whatnot. As long as we're in diplomacy, let's see if anybody feels any different about our trade agreements. I really wouldn't mind trading with Huang Pinglan, but she has no interest. She has no interest, and Hu Mao was the other faction, I believe. And I don't think they're going to have much of an interest either. And it's worth 1,300. It'd be nice if we could get it, but I just don't see it happening. Nobody wants to become our vassal. Can't imagine why. If you watch the campaign, you know it's because we annexed vassals that we promised autonomy to, and then we're just so treacherous. Treacherous Sun Tzu. Who is this? Duchy of Zhang. Let's zoom out. Let's see, where are our enemy armies? We're not really seeing anything coming out of here. Kind of surprising, actually. Ooh, is this Cao Cao? Cao Cao came out of the lumber yard and is traveling south towards our jade mine. So let me see here. He's got jade dragons. No, Hiver. That's a combination of heavy and tiger. Heavy tiger and leopard cavalry. So he's got a pretty beefy retinue there. What else does he have in the army? I didn't even really look that carefully. Sun Ren and Mao Zhai. Enforcer of morals. Somebody tell me about Mao Zhai. Rank 5, strategist, intellectual vestures. Do any of these characters carry any ancillaries or anything that... I thought I selected him. Black Thoroughbred. The Trust of God. Grants lots of authority, but at a great cost to instinct. Shadowrunner. Oh, yeah, Shadowrunner I'd love to get. And Cao Cao's armor. And a stone pig. A stone pig. Now, let's look at Cao Cao in diplomacy. Part of Duchy of Song. He's not that mad at us. See, is the deal here. So... like Duchy of Song. Not attitude, but diplomacy. So he's at war with us. He's not at war with Duchy of Zhang. And he's really not that mad at us either. It would be awfully nice if I could, get peace with you. Then I wouldn't have to worry about Cao Cao. And I'm kind of trying to not like kill everybody as we're defeating them. You know, we're kind of releasing characters, leaving special characters alive, but just our untrustworthiness, our treacherous nature has left the entire world unsure of what to think about us. Okay, so I think Ling Tong, Zhang Liao, Lady Wu. I think maybe we just need to get in front of them. Hell, I could probably move far enough to set up an ambush in front of them. No, I guess not. Well, let's start the battle or the episode off with a bang. 3,500 versus 3,100. I'll make it a night battle. Give us all the edges, all the extra support that we need, and see you in a moment. Okay, Cao Cao really does have the advantage here. This army doesn't have any ranged artillery to cause them to come towards us, so we are going to have to travel the battlefield over to them, wherever they have the tower and other defensive deployments. Now, I went ahead, I deployed our Tiger Guard, Spear Guards, and then Protectors of Heaven, and then it's a mirror on the other side, so Protectors of Heaven, Spear Guards, and the Tiger Guard. Our Tiger Guard do have damage resist, can use if not routing. So for as long as they're not routing, they have damage resistance. And then I do have G Militia to protect our crossbows on the flank. And then we do have the Saber Cav here, or Mounted Saber Militia, to run down anything that happens to charge into the spears or gets shot and then flees away. And I'm hoping that we can catch some of their heavy tiger and leopard cavalry that way, if I got the name right. And then our generals are on the right here. I was just looking at Ling Tong's retinue. Look at this, or his bodyguard, 113 strong. That is an enormous retinue. That is just incredible. Let's go ahead and get this going. We're going to have to move towards them, and I'm going to go ahead and issue a walk order here, and then double checking, yes, our cavalry has guard mode off. As far as our infantry goes, I think all the spears and the G Militia, well, the G Militia and the Protectors, I'm going to turn guard mode off on them. Now, as we get closer, I'm probably going to run more quickly with our archers here. These are archer militia. They're not spectacular archer units, but we will push up a little bit fast as we get closer to burn out the tower, and then focus on what? Maybe the Spear Guards on this side. All the special cavalry and everything they have back here, that's going to be the real big focus there. Can I get close to them yet? No. I can't get close yet due to the legendary camera restrictions. Over here we have Turtle. We have Turtle here. We do have some caltrops, however you say it. And we got our smoke screen over here. No caltrops. Nothing special in here. And then we do have caltrops over here. And smoke screen on our crossbows. Not sure if we're going to be able to take advantage of the smoke screens. But you can see here all the tiger and leopard cavalry deployed very heavy on their right flank, our left flank. And I've kind of matched our crossbows and stuff into that position specifically for that. Now, some of our troops are not moving maybe as fast as we would like. So let's give some run orders. I don't know how this unit got so far out front. Now that we can see some units over here, I'm going to go ahead and aim at them, and then we'll aim there. And hopefully our crossbows don't become too brain dead, and they do a good job of that. Okay, now we want to keep an eye out for the cavalry moving forward. They are moving a little bit. Okay, and then let's go ahead and... Where'd the tower go? Let's burn out the tower. And let's shoot the Jean Maijan. Now, what's going on with this unit? Didn't I turn on, like, run orders for everybody? Okay, tower's going to be gone. Crossbows are firing. And let's move up with the defenders. I'm going to creep up a little bit more with that crossbow unit and move them just a little bit off to the side. Let's blast the crossbows right here. So these are their ranged units in here in the smoke. Thought I put that on regular fire. Okay, they have not completely opened fire yet. Or gone into full charges here. They're still moving a little bit slow. We got quite an arm on us for those abilities. We were looking at that last episode. Right into the G militia. No, the Zhan Mai Zhan. Okay, melt the archer militia. Okay, let's turn and shoot that unit that's starting to flank, and then we'll aim right over in there. Let's come back with them. And I want to bring these units a little bit back in this way, a little bit. Okay, let's go ahead and aim at that weaker archer militia there. And let's start coming around. And we'll move up rather conservatively here. No. Okay, let's run this unit down. Stay focused on the archer militia. All this stuff is breaking. Love it. Okay, Zhan Mai Zhan. Zhan Mai Zhan. Shooting, nope. Heavy tiger and leopard infantry. Yeah, shoot the heavy tiger leopard stuff. This unit should be broken. Yep. Let's blast Mao Zhai. Okay, we got a little bit of a threat over here in Sun Ren. But they are getting collapsed on pretty hard everywhere. Go ahead and throw that in there. All right, Sun Ren. We'll shoot with the defenders right into the spear guard. And then we'll start running some of this stuff down in here. Okay, now Sun Ren is broken. And this is our chance to take out the heavy tiger and leopard cav. And this should be doing big damage in here. I don't think you can ground fire with these units. No, you cannot. So let's focus on this unit that's wavering. Go ahead and stay on him. Chase them down. Chase them down. Go ahead and chase him down. Start bringing it back this way. I think that's more or less everything. No, we still got Cao Cao. Our units look pretty good. Let's get in there. Let's avoid that Zhan Mai Zhan if we can. Let's run them down. Okay, we got more stuff breaking in here. Get on the heavy tiger unit. And let's go ahead and send Lady Wu to help with that, to assist. There we go, they broke. I think that's it. That should be it. Nope, Sun Ren still around. Doesn't know when to quit. And Cao Cao, ooh. Lady Ren going for Cao Cao. We could maybe get a better view over here. There you go, charging into his retinue of mostly white steeds. Where is Cao Cao? I think he just broke. I think his retinue's breaking. You know what? Looks like we got a special person right over here. Who's this? That could be Cao Cao. I do believe that's him. He flees the field. Lady Wu giving pursuit. Where is she? My God, I hope it's Lady Wu and I'm not talking about the wrong person. All right, very good. See you on the campaign map. Oh, Cao Cao, it did not go well for you. A little bit slow here going through stuff. Okay. Oh, we have captured Mao Zhai. Bright, understanding, creative, armor. It really is pretty good, right? We're going to go ahead and release him. And then Sun Ren, we shall release as well. Whenever I play a Winshu campaign, I usually like end up marrying, I think, Sun Ren. I think. Let's see. We'll take the ransom. We don't need to replenish here. Well, you know, Cao Cao, what's he going to do, right? Like, what's he going to do? He's got nothing. He's got nothing left to do over here. So let's just let him skedaddle on home. Who owns the city? Huang Pinglong. So if we go up to take the lumberyard. Now, is this Cao Cao's only territory? Is that all he's got left? Does he own anything else? He doesn't really have much else. He really doesn't. But you know what? I'm okay with him leaving. And not running him down. I see no purpose in running him down right now. I just don't see anything there. Let's see. Huang Zhang down over here. Laying siege. Starving out. Huang Yuying. Or Yueying. I think this is their last settlement. And with him, he doesn't have a lot of missile units, but he's got these mounted archers, and they have a lot of ammunition, and they're quite fast. So I'm thinking let's pick up composure for the fire arrows, and then they should be able to destroy towers for us when we need them. And then master's leather, but of course you've got your own unique thingy. Fine. Not interested in knocking anything else out there. Expertise. Gray elite. Sure, why not? We can give him that. And let's give him the engineer as well. I don't see any reason not to. He just doesn't have a good weapon. He's also... this is not particularly good either. We have 2 crossbows. 10% range damage for crossbows. Now, is this guy using the feather fan or anything? Okay, no, wait. Now, hold on now. We got ranged firing rate and then melee evasion from those 2. Do I got that little feather fan thingy that... Who did I give this to? Zhang Liao, 25% range damage. That's assisting Lady Wu. So we don't need that over here. But we can add 10% range damage for crossbows right here. It adds satisfaction. Why not? Hell, the book is even kind of the authority color. So that seems okay to me. Beidao. Authority, resolve, income from peasantry. The Enduring Tortoise. Lowers expertise, increases authority, enables unbreakable, which he's already got. There's honestly probably somebody better we could give this to. Nah, you're keeping this run-of-the-mill junk. I mean, Lady Wu could deserve it, right? She's probably far more deserving of something special. So she's going to become the Enduring Tortoise. Guess we'll give her this one as well. She's looking better. Looks real spiffy. And then speaking of Huang Zhang, as long as we're down here. Can I auto-resolve this without having to fight it yet? Because I don't want to fight it. I'm going to starve him out once more. The reason being, nobody from the south is coming in to threaten us. It's really their last settlement. And then everything else in here is owned by... Is it Han Empire? I can't even tell. Liu Wanning. No, it's owned by her. Okay. So Sun Tzu's going to come in here and take this. And then Huang Zhang will be coming in this way to take the rest of it. So we're going to get this whole commandery. So then what is this up here? There's really four different regions in here. I mean, I guess there is. It's just... Where's the rice paddy? It won't let me click on it. So I don't even know like where everything is down here. That's okay. It's all under the fog of war. We'll figure it out. Okay, Zhao Tai and company. There's really nothing extra that we'd want to give them over here. Did not mean to click on that. So the question with them is, do we want to travel west and start pushing into Kingdom of Shun over here? If we come out and take the lumberyard and then we don't push past that, then they're just going to come back and take it again, right? Maybe we want to come south and grab the weapon craftsman. And then Zhangjai... Well, then again, if we push out and take all this, that's one more faction that is gone, right? One more faction that's gone. Yeah, I suppose we should go hit them. So let's upgrade our garrison, increasing our reserves. And our territory extends to like right here. So this is a bit of a long walk. Hello, yellow turbans. You're over there, and there it lands. So we're gonna come through the mountain pass here. It probably takes like 5 turns. Yeah, it's gonna take a while. But we're gonna take the weapon craftsman over here, and then Ling Tong. I think we'll just go right back to here. And I'm going to ambush again. I mean, it worked last time. Why not just do what works? Do what works. Okay. Are you laying siege? No, you're a friend. And what is going on here with Lu Bu? He's in a bad spot. He's in a really bad spot. So we got our spy is here. Shi Jun. You ready to peace out with us? No, you're not. Make this work. Not gonna happen. He's not asking for any territory, though. He wants a warglaive, a gilded turtle, heirloom spear, master's leather, 8 food, 839 per turn, and 1,600. So he's becoming less bossy about his demands. Let's take the lumberyard, though. I'm going to delegate this one. We shouldn't lose too much, I'm hoping. That's fair. And then whatever he said, I agree. Maybe. Pengcheng has a skill point. Range damage, own army. Why not? Okay, so now that puts Lu Bu in a really sticky spot because he should be homeless. He should be homeless. So they're all going to converge and essentially suicide on some spot of land, right? They're going to pick something and they're all going to try to take it. I don't think this is going to work for them. My guess is maybe the farm. They'll want to try to take the farm. That's what I would expect. Let's build military infrastructure there. Oh my god, she can move so far. So I think I'm just going to bring her over to here. And I'm going to hide in an ambush because I think they're going to try to take this farm from us. We'll continue to replenish, and they can just walk into our crafty ambush and die. And then our spy. I don't really know that I want to lose the spy. I don't think I want him to die, but I don't know that I really care. Ambitious. He's greedy. He's problematic. You know what? I don't care if he dies. I don't care. I think he was a turncoat anyways. Like we just picked him up. So what can we do in here? What can we do to have fun with him before he dies? I mean, I guess falsifying the marching orders is the worst thing we could do to them. So let's go ahead and screw up Lubu. 30 and 31. Yikes. And then the other army is led by Ziyang. This is so terrible. Where is Ziyang? What? Didn't see him listed. Oh, because that's a totally different faction. That's right. Gao Shun. Okie dokie. So neither of their armies can like go anywhere. They've only got the two armies. So sorry, Lubu. Your faction's done. I don't really care about our spy. He's not that great. If he dies, so be it. Seems reasonable. That's everybody. That's everybody. And then we need to share expertise. So we did have one more character that we picked up last episode that we think would make a good spy because they have plus 10 maximum cover, and it is Kuai Yue. So we're going to go ahead and share expertise here. Broop. And he should level up because he's incredibly low level. There he is. And how many skill points did he get? Just the one. Just the one. So if we do cunning and character experience, it's going to push him up to legendary, but then it doesn't give him any ambushing or guerrilla deployment. So I think let's just do this. It doesn't make him too powerful. It just makes him legendary and more likely that the AI will pick him up. And he's he's 57. Darn. He's probably not going to last very long. But in any case, let's find a good faction for him to go off and spy into. So really it's between Kingdom of Shun, Kingdom of Yang, and I don't really care about much else, really. Who else is big? Let's sort by power rating. Everybody is dwarfed. Their strength compared to yours, negligible. Inferior. So even like the best factions probably cannot do very much, right, against us. He's very poor with food, but he still has food, so that doesn't help us very much there. Now, didn't we make peace with their vassal? How do we make peace with a vassal but not the whole kingdom? Like, how does that work? Yeah, because I'm not at war with them anymore. Or am I? Enemy's vassal. Yeah, I got that, but like, I don't think I'm directly at war with them anymore. I'm not sure what happened with that. Support your independence. Ooh, wow. We're already at war with their vassal master, so we have lots of these stone pigs, so I'm just gonna like throw 2 of those in there. Oh, they really like that. Yeah, I'm gonna support your independence. Go ahead, declare war, and we'll support you because we're already at war with your master anyways. Yeah, I like that. Trade agreement. Yeah, they're getting more reasonable. In fact, if I were to trade territory, and I were to give you Longier, no, I'm giving you Longier. I give you this lumber yard. I'm not giving you a city. I'm just going to give them this lumber yard right here. And then with everything else, it's a minus 3.8. So we could almost get a trade agreement with them that would be worth 847 per turn. Almost. We're almost there. Our treachery rating is still in the negative 80s. It hasn't really changed. And so going back to the other task, which was where do we send our spy? Here we have Kingdom of Nanyang. Matai's dead. Ha 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 ha. And Kingdom of Shun. And I don't think our spy is going to get married in. It'd be nice if we had a young female spy that we could send over here, because she'd probably get married in to the faction heir. But so you know what? I'm just going to focus on the one that's the bigger threat. That's going to be Kingdom of Liang up there. So that's where we're going to send our spy. That's what we were trying to do that whole time, is just figure out where do we want to send our spy. And can I just click them here? No, I have to select them from over here. Okay, he should get picked up. All of our spies are strategists. Interesting, that is. And then there was one more thing we could do. We picked up a character recently. Sort by satisfaction, occupation, rank. Somebody that defected, and now I can't really remember who it was. What the hell? But they added a 5% corruption reduction. And if I wanted to put them in somewhere, I'd have to drop somebody else. So basically, let's go start here and see. Is there anybody that I would want to drop here? The answer is I don't think so. Maybe Zhang Xiao, but because he provides faction-wide 22 satisfaction, but that's pretty good. Lady Wu would be a possible candidate, but she provides corruption reduction as well. I think the other character innately provides it, and she provides it from like the item. So potentially with the other character, we could get like minus 10%, but I don't know. It's not that big of a deal. We're earning money. Our taxes are in a good spot. Our public order is in a good spot. Our worst public order is minus 73, going up by 14. And then we have going down by 4. That's a Shindu. I mean, we're not suffering that bad, right? We're not suffering that bad. So let's end our turn. Let's end our turn and see what they do. Cao Cao retreating home. What a shocker. They went for the city instead. Okay, I really wasn't expecting that, but that's cool. Duchy of... Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. They were really overextending themselves there. Our garrison is up and ready to go. What are we up against here? Is there anything in here that's dangerous? Like, not in the slightest bit, right? Match John. A bow. We've already got bows. I don't care about bows. Another stone monkey. Well, you know how this works. We'll see in a moment. All right, for this ambush, I have decided to deploy on this hill at the tail end of their column. So we have our strong infantry here. They're going to charge straight into their infantry here. You'll see which units are which in just a moment. And then we have all of our mercenary archers in here ready to open fire to anything that is threatening in here. I do not think they're going to stand and fight. I suspect they will try to escape the field. We have most of our strong cavalry over here. Handmade guards back this way. I believe this is our strategist. and then Lady Sun and Da Qiao over here. So they've got Warriors of Yi, Warriors of Yi, Warriors of Yi, and then they got some more of them way up there, way up there. If they do decide to come back, the trebuchets will most likely redirect onto that kind of stuff. For now, we want to get things like the Ji militia or the crossbows. We want to make sure it's all just moving off the field. This should be interesting. Okay, so I'm going to start with 5, and we're going to kill off the crossbows first. So 5, 4, 3, 2, and then 1. You guys could really move quicker than that, I think. There they go. Oh, yeah, they're trying to escape. They're trying to get out of here. This is not giving me a very good vantage point, though. That was not nearly as cinematic as I had hoped it would be. But we should be crushing most everything. He's already starting to break. It does look like they are turning to come back. So 5, 4. We'll charge in there. Gonna charge in there. Trebuchets, sending it back into the other Warrior of Yi units. I mean, they should just be falling apart pretty much everywhere. Yeah, there you go. Absolutely slaughtered all these units. These units here are breaking. Let's go off this way. Push up here to provide that bonus. No, stay there. Bring it over that way. Let's go ahead and bring it up. Everything in here breaking. Coming back behind our handmade guard. Turning off any of our formations. Let's see, 5 and 4. We got some spear units coming in. Want to watch out for those. Let's go run this down. Pull this back. Bring it back. We are still pursuing off the field elsewhere. Guard mode off there. The mounted saber militia putting up quite the fight here. But that should mostly be it. There we go. This might be a little bit better. No. No, come on. Give me like a good viewpoint. Silly camera. But you can see these guys got no taste for this fight. What are these? Saber militia up against Protectors of Heaven. I mean, just the names tells you everything you need to know about that engagement, right? Militia versus Protectors of Heaven. Come on. Just waiting on you, Zhang. And some Saber Cav off to the side. He finally broke. Really? You thought that would be a good idea? Trebuchets are breaking the Saber Cav over there. That is our victory. And we'll see how we look on the campaign map. Pretty fancy moves. We lost 100. And we're replenishing because it's our territory, of course. And we have captured Zhang with a matched Jian and Jiancheng. And I'm just going to release and take the ransom. And there's another Duchy of Song army coming around the side here. And I'm pretty sure that our spy just died in there somewhere. Fairly certain. Not absolutely certain. Oh, are they going after the fishing port? They are. They are. How much do I care about this? We've only got the one archer unit. You know what? They're weak. They're weak. I think we can do it. Let's give it a shot. I've opted to deploy in the center of our fishing port here. And you can see the AI has deployed everything over on the, I don't know, the gate on the right-hand side of the map. I'm inclined to say that's east and that would be north, west, and south. But honestly, I have no idea because there's no compass. They didn't deploy anything over here. So this is all unthreatened. Not going to be attacked. They are bringing everything in through this way. We're going to let our towers do some of the work. Hopefully they'll do okay. And then as we move back this way, I'm hoping that the AI commits to this alleyway right here. This is where I've chosen to deploy our oil. And if we can get them to kind of stand on that would be great. We've got our stakes over here in case they try to rush through with their cavalry. I really don't know what they're going to do. And I do expect that if they don't flounder about, if they don't screw this up royally, that we will lose the settlement. However, there's always a chance that the AI does a piss poor job of pathing through here and navigating, and this relatively small and humble retinue can hold the settlement for us. And if they do, then it's one less thing that we need to go back and recapture. So that's why we're going to go ahead and fight this here. And we're going to let them clump in. Yes, all of you, come in, say hello. Now, can I shoot that to light? It looks like I can. So I'm going to pull back further into the settlement. The idea here is I want them to move up real close. I want them to move all the way up to here so that they can try to shoot us. And let's just see, which way are they going to go? It looks like for the most part they are dodging our oil. So I don't know that is going to pan out for us the way we had hoped. But let's see, we do have a general coming. Okay, so now I want to move everything back up. And I want to shoot where they're weak. Let's go ahead and shoot the archer militia that's at 103 strong. If we can just rout them and get them out of here, then they lose all their ammunition and everything. And this tower should be firing into them. I should have put the oil further back up there. Okay, so live and learn. This would have been a better spot. This may have been a good spot for the oil. Could have been more effective. They are peppering us pretty good. Are our towers going to get any useful work done here? Okay, no, they've run again. They're hesitant to come in this way and commit. Which, honestly, I mean, what do you expect? That makes sense, right? Can you throw that far? Uh-oh. Get those out before you break. Okay, it does look like we're going to shatter over here. Possibly we'll regroup and come back. But they are running out of ammunition, too. So, yeah, see, here we go. Hold down this line right here. Okay, good. Oh, not good. Not good. Bad, bad. Bad, bad, bad. Bad, 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 bad. Okay, so it looks like the settlement is not going to hold. And I'll just see you back on the campaign map. Bummer. So we did a little bit of damage to him. Nothing spectacular. Sometimes you win those fights, though. So, I mean, for me, it's always kind of worthwhile to jump in and see what you can do. Lu Bu has invited Qi Fangzhou into their coalition. I don't know why she'd want to join. He's got nothing. Duchy of Zhang declared war on the Han Empire. Alliance of Dong Lai, Xu Juin declared war on Duchy of Zhang. We lost our fishing port. And a spy dispatched, Kuai Yue. Hopefully we can infiltrate that kingdom. Okay, spy events, traits gained. Huang Shuqin is understanding. Looks like one of our children. And Sun Fei is dutiful. Sun Sa is friendly with his spouse, right? I'm pretty sure that's his spouse. And they lost a diplomacy, or lost the relationship here. Hua Shuwan, one of the factions that we absorbed. A wooden fish spy dispatched. Some buildings are done. Commandery contested. No big deal. We'll get that back. Not much else. Where was this? Donghai? Yeah, so we'll be able to come down here and clear this, like, no problem with Lady Sun. Han Xin can just lay siege to our city here. It doesn't have a great garrison, but with our extended campaign movement range, we could probably clear Donghai and even come back. Although clearing Donghai and then pushing down to Donghai, or clearing Donghai, siege at the city, and then taking the fishing port in Donghai, which sounds better than clearing Donghai and taking Donghai. Anyways, we could probably do that. Not so concerned with her over there. If we zoom out and we just look at all the enemies that are around us anyways. We're relatively secure down here. Sun Sa is going to be able to come out of the port and go up this way. We got Huang Zhang just right over here. So, I mean, we're going to gut this faction down to nothing relatively quickly. And then since Duchy of Zhang is at war with Han Empire, we could do the same and just complete all this in here, I'm thinking. And we're going to take the weapon craftsman here and then maybe push back out and come up in this way and wipe out this faction. And Lu Bu should be destroyed. And I think our spy died, and I clicked off of it before I could really... No, our spy's right here, so he's still up, huh? I don't really care if he dies. But that's where we're leaving this one, and when we come back in the next one, we should be able to look at doing all that stuff and should make good progress. Campaign's going great. I'm loving it. I'm not really sure how long it's going to take us to get the other kingdoms to abdicate or take over, but we'll see. And I am kind of thinking about maybe live streaming this just a little bit next week like I did this week with Yan Bai Hu. In any case, we'll see you next time. Have a great afternoon and take care.